Yeah, it's so fascinating because every time I think I have reached this like understanding of my enoughness, things happen that show me that that understanding was still very superficial, right?
Right.
Like, I am enough because I have a job that maybe I don't really like, maybe it's not my forever job or whatever, but like it's a job that I have and I did my function well and I have money in my bank account and I get to take care of my basic necessities through that. That's enough. And I had to kind of learn when even that was stripped away that like, that enoughness was still conditional. The inherent immanent enoughness that we're all born with, that everything that exists has, is not something that we move around the world with. It's often like we reach a certain milestone or reach a certain level or bar, and it could be anywhere. It could be like, oh, I have a minimum wage job, to I don't have a job but I have enough to live on right now, to like, I have to be this kind of a person to have truly arrived and then I can feel enough. But the enoughness has to exist throughout that spectrum of experience and beyond it. And I think that rooting into that enoughness is very hard for people in our civilizational space right now, just because we have kind of deputized ourselves to uphold certain values of human exceptionalism and also human exemptionalism, which is like we're exempt from certain things that other beings on the planet are subjected to, which is the cycle of death and decay. But there is this idea that like my legacy will live on in some way, right? That we are above the inevitable decay that all of us have to go through at some point in history. That no, even beyond that, we're just going to be immortal, right? Like the seeking of immortal life has put so much pressure on our psyches, our bodies, our minds, that we have disconnected from that inherent enoughness in a way that shows up at every aspect of our lives.